What's up, everyone? Welcome back. This morning, Bitcoin is sitting at $70,000. And yesterday, we had the CPI data that came out, which was hotter than expected. So today, I want to discuss what that means for the markets and crypto, plus what other markets are starting to break out and are offering some potential good buy opportunities. All right, guys, that sounds good to you. You know what to do. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more, and let's get started. All right, guys. So earlier this week, Bitcoin broke out of our pendant here, but then it came back in on Tuesday, and yesterday it was attempting to break out and close just above our trend line. Um, this morning, it's retesting that trend line. So is Bitcoin getting ready to go higher? Well, it may be. As I mentioned, the CPI data came out yesterday and it was hotter than expected. Core inflation came in at 3.5%. Um, but overall, inflation is still down. And really, we didn't put in a higher high here. So inflation is kind of moving sideways. The Fed wanted to target 2%, but historically they said that inflation is around 2%, but I remember seeing data like this back when I was looking to open my first IRA back in around 2011 or 12. And from what I saw back then, the charts I seen showed historically about 3.5%, and really anywhere around 3% or so is not that bad. So, are we going to see the Fed cut rates, or are they going to push those rate cuts out for longer? Well, it's looking like most likely they're going to push those out for longer. We may get less rate cuts this year. Initially, they were thinking 7 rate cuts. That was revised down to about 3, and now some people are saying 2. So we'll just have to see. But what does that mean for the markets? Well, the S&P broke out of this ascending channel here, and it is struggling a little bit right now. It looks like it may want to slow down. Uh, but right now, we're just kind of ranging sideways here on the S&P. And this is the SPY setting at 513.72 this morning. Um, so as long as we hold this level, well, maybe we're just going to see a pullback in time where we range sideways. But I would suspect that we probably will see some sort of pullback in that 5 to 8% range. Um, so we'll just have to see how that plays out. Bitcoin has been kind of following the S&P. It's been kind of correlated, but um, it also kind of tends to lead. And so if we go back to the Bitcoin price chart, you saw when we had this run up here and then we broke out. It looked like we were going to break down. Then we came in, put in a lower high, and then we came back and put in a higher low versus this previous lows here. So maybe Bitcoin is signaling that there's still some strength in these markets. Plus, Bitcoin is a hedge against inflation. So there is a lot of strength right now for Bitcoin and the crypto markets. Another market I wanted to mention is the Hang Seng. It was in this descending parallel channel and it broke out, retested the trend line, and now is bouncing here, sitting around 17,000. We also have the CQQQ, uh, the other Chinese tech market. in well, it was in a down uh, parallel channel, a downwards parallel channel, kind of broke out. Right now, it's attempting to hold that breakout. It's struggling here just a little bit, but starting to put in a series of higher lows and higher highs. So this might be a good longer term investing opportunity for people out there for the next several years. We know China has struggled a lot, especially with the real estate market, but they have been stimulating their economy, trying to encourage some growth. And another market I wanted to mention that is doing really well right now is the metals and commodities. We know gold has been soaring, silver's starting to take off, and look at this, iron ore is getting a good little bounce off this line of support. It also got an upgrade, I believe, yesterday uh, as a better investment opportunity. So there is a chance that we may see something like iron ore uh, become a good little swing trade or possibly a longer term investment. But getting back to Bitcoin, Hong Kong's incoming spot ETF could be a big deal. And here's what the analysts say. They said there was a massive demand for the China gold ETF, and it's seen its premium soaring 30% earlier this week. And guess what? They're getting ready to launch Bitcoin ETF. So this could bring in that additional inflow of capital, driving up the price to new all-time highs. So this is definitely positive for Bitcoin and the crypto markets. Another market I wanted to mention uh, is the altcoins because they look like they are just starting to really take off here in the past few months. And this is the total 3. So this is all the coins minus Bitcoin and Ethereum. Still holding pretty strong here at about 720 billion market cap. Ethereum broke out of pendant and is holding above this trend line. Ethereum looks like it may actually be maybe the next one to really take off because it's showing some signs of strength here. It's looking a little bit stronger maybe than Bitcoin. When you look at the dominance, um, the Bitcoin dominance has been starting to cool off just a bit. So yeah, Ethereum could get ready for another leg up. Another altcoin is AVAX. I like AVAX. Holding this trend line and just setting here, accumulating, sitting on this area of resistance or support rather. And so, yeah, AVAX could be one of the next coins to run as well. Solana's been hot. I think Chainlink looks kind of similar to AVAX here, where it's just holding this line of support and looks like it may want to move higher. If you are interested in buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, AVAX, or a lot of these other cryptocurrencies, as well as gold and silver, you can do so over at iTrust Capital with an iTrust Capital tax advantage IRA that allows you to invest in these assets and not be taxed until retirement. You can also buy, sell, and trade gold, silver, and crypto 24/7 with low cost and no monthly fee. They have over 3,000 plus 5-star reviews. I use iTrust Capital. I rolled over a portion on my IRA, and they allow you to roll over a portion or all of your IRA into iTrust So if you're interested, there is a link down below. They are super friendly and supportive. They've got real people you can talk to on the phone. So they were very helpful when I was setting up my account. As I mentioned, commodities, especially metals, have been on a run. This is gold. Gold here setting at $2,300 and 23.44. The gold miners have done well. I got some nice trades on those. Took a little bit of profit. Another metal is silver starting to take off, and this is a silver miner ETF, SIL. That's a global silver miners ETF, and it broke out of this little downsloping trend here, popped the last day or two here. So this is starting to look good. This could be one of those good investments where you may be able to make, say, 30% or something in the next 6 months or less. Of course, the meme coins have been getting a lot of the attention in the crypto world. Um, this is Dogecoin, and it's setting up on a set of higher lows and higher highs on this upsloping trend, and we are entering this uh, pennant here. It looks like it's gonna want to break out of this sometime soon, depending on which way this breaks will determine which way this goes. But I suspect that we may see this break to the upside. I think with the halving coming up for Bitcoin and these ETFs, and just the state of the economy still being strong, and people looking for a way to beat inflation, I think these are going to continue to move up. They may move down a little bit first. We'll have to watch and see. But really, I think anything probably in this area on something like a Dogecoin um, could be a great entry as we go into this presidential election. If we zoom out here, let me go to the one day on this. You can see Doge was much higher, and so this still looks like a good entry for Doge. Um, if you're interested in buying gold, silver, or crypto, or any stocks, you can do so with a Robinhood account. They're offering a $450 boost. Uh, if you max out your IRA for 2023 by April 15th, they're also offering a 3% uh, of 3% boost on your retirement for an IRA, as well as 8 times the national savings rate. Sorry, guys. Still kind of fighting these allergies. This tree pollen is serious right now. All right. If you're interested, there is a link down below. You can also buy stocks, portions of stocks. So if you're looking at buying something like a Nvidia that's sitting around $900 and you got 50 bucks, well, you can still buy a fractional share of that stock. And they also offer crypto and gold, as well as Doge, Ethereum, and SHIB, and many more. But I wanted to leave you guys with this. I'm trying not to go down the meme coin rabbit hole too much, but I do think it's pretty interesting because some of these meme coins have done really well already, and some of this stuff's just funny. And there's no real value to these, but It's just kind of, what makes people laugh or what gets people's attention. I wanted to play this. I hope this doesn't give me a copyright strike, but this is a video here by Kyle Chase. If you're in the crypto market, you probably know who he is. If you're not, he has a lot of good insights. And so, anyway, I just want to play this video real quick for you.
Tucker Carlson is a very, very well-known figure, and every time I watch him, I think, man, this guy's like a meme. And finally, he is a meme.
Welcome, degenerate shitcoiners. We speak with our macro expert, Michael Saylor. Still bullish, I presume?
Of course, I'm bullish. I'm a permabull, big ball, hodl monster. And while crypto Twitter cries and sells, I buy.
Elon, great to have you here. How's the mission to Mars?
No, Tucker. It's not Mars anymore. We've had a change of plans.
I noticed your meme game is quite on point as well.
Dank memes, Tucker, dank memes. It's what the people want. And who knows memes better than me? Nobody, Tucker, nobody.
If they keep putting out content like this, like it's going to the moon, maybe. So you can just go to Bird Eye or whatever, type in.
The ticker is Tucker.
Be huge changes coming. We live in a country that are ran by corrupt child molesters and retards.
So, anyway, guys, yeah, some of these meme coins, man, some of the stuff that they're putting out.
Let me show you how we do stuff around here. Actually, my department here.
With the election coming up, I think some of these meme coins are going to do well. And so this is the Trump coin, MAGA, ticker symbol MAGA. I found out you can get this over on MEXC. So I'll put a link in the video for that. It's not going to be in this video. I just realized I do not have that in there, but I'll put that a link to this in my next video, so you can check that out if you want. Anyway, guys, I hope you all have a great day and a great rest of your week. Until next time, guys, take care and have a great day. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Twitter at MindOfFinancier, where I'll be posting updates like this. This is a post I made yesterday about these crypto miner stocks that are looking deeply discounted. So if you want to see that kind of information, you can follow me over there. All right, guys, be legendary. Take care.